Okay, I'm back again, and we're going to talk about numbers 5 and 6 together. Number 5 says name at least one defining attribute of a triangle, and number 6 is one defining attribute of a square. So I'm going to start with the triangle first. I'm going to draw a triangle. That's what's happening. Okay, so one thing I know about a triangle that all triangles have, it can't be a triangle unless it has this. It has to have 3 sides. I also know that it needs 3 vertices to be a triangle. If it doesn't have 3 vertices, it's a different shape. It's not a triangle. So those are defining attributes. Without knowing those things, we don't know if it's a triangle or not. Also, it's a closed shape. So there's not like, if it was like this, it wouldn't be a triangle anymore, right? So it has to be closed. But the ones, if I were playing a game and I was trying to make you guess what shape it was and I wanted you to get it right away, one of the first things I'd say is, oh, okay, it's got 3 sides and 3 vertices. What shape is that? And you'd be like, oh, triangle. Because we know those make it a triangle. Saying that it's white, that's non-defining. So if you had 3 sides or 3 vertices, those are great answers. With square, I'm going to draw a square. I'll make it as square as I can. We talked about squares, and this was right before we ended up going home, so I'm wondering how much you remember about this. A square, 4 sides, 4 vertices, but not just 4 sides and 4 vertices. All the sides have to be the same length for it to be a square. And another defining attribute of a square is all the squares have to have square corners. I drew little squares in the corner so we could tell. Because this shape right here has 4 sides, 4 vertices. Each side is the same length, but the corners aren't square. It's not a square, it's a rhombus, right? So, but you only had to write one. It said to write at least one defining attribute, which would be 4 sides, 4 vertices. All the sides are the same length. The corners are square. Any one of those would have been right. Any one of those 4 answers. So I'm sure you got one of those. You guys are smarty pants. Good job.